Ever watched an anime and thought, did I just waste my time? Yeah, we've all been there, staring at the hero argue with a talking pancake for 10 episodes straight. Don't panic, we got you covered. Today, we are counting down the top 10 anime that will hook you from episode 1. No filler, no confusion, just pure addictive fun. Grab your snacks, your energy drinks, even that leftover suspicious pizza you forgot about in the freezer. Get ready, because it's time to upgrade your anime game and actually enjoy every second. 86 throws you into a grim world where war isn't fair, and humans are treated like machines. The Republic of San Magnolia claims their war is unmanned. But the truth? The 86, the so-called unmanned units, are actual people sent to die on the front lines. We follow Shine and his squad, young soldiers fighting with courage, strategy, and brotherhood in a war that sees them as disposable. The show blends intense mecha battles with emotional storytelling, showing the toll of war on those forced to fight for a society that refuses to see them as human. Between high-stakes battles, tactical maneuvers, and moments of heartbreaking camaraderie, 86 delivers a gripping mix of action and tragedy. It's not just about surviving the battlefield, it's about surviving a world that's designed to forget you exist. Chilling in another world with level 2 super cheat powers is exactly what it sounds like. Overpowered fun with a laid-back hero. Our main guy suddenly wakes up in a fantasy world, and with just level 2 powers, he's already way ahead of everyone else. Instead of grinding endlessly, he's casually exploring dungeons, outsmarting monsters, and leveling up like it's a casual hobby. The comedy hits when NPCs, monsters, and even powerful bosses act shocked by how effortlessly he handles every situation. Unlike the usual high-stakes tension, this show lets you kick back and enjoy a hero who's ridiculously strong but also hilarious in his calm, almost lazy approach to chaos. It's charming, clever, and proves you don't need over-the-top drama to make a fantasy world entertaining. Classroom of the Elite throws you into a school where nothing is as it seems. Kiyotaka Ayanokoji is the quiet genius, sitting in class one day, watching everyone scramble while secretly controlling the game. The school isn't about grades, it's about manipulation, strategy, and who can outsmart who without anyone noticing. Every test, every competition, even friendships are just tools in Ayanokoji's world, and is always 10 steps ahead. The tension is constant, with students scheming, alliances forming and breaking, and only the smartest surviving. What makes it addictive is watching a supposedly weak class slowly rise while Ayanokoji pulls strings behind the scenes, making it look effortless. Classroom of the Elite isn't just about school. It's a high-stakes battlefield disguised as a classroom, and every move counts. The Eminence in Shadow is basically about Sid, a guy so obsessed with being a mastermind that he spends his life training in the shadows, and somehow gets eyes-kite for it. Imagine an angry Morin leveling up just to be the background guy everyone ignores. Except now his ridiculous fantasies accidentally come true. He runs a secret organization nobody asked for, fights a cult nobody knew existed, and somehow still looks cool doing it. The comedy. Watching him take himself way too seriously, plotting world domination like a tiny angry Napoleon, while everyone else is just like, who is this guy again? It's absurd, over the top, and completely ridiculous, but also kind of hilarious. Sid proves that sometimes the ultimate villain is just a guy who got way too into his own fanfiction. Mashal, Magic and Muscle Season 2 is back, and Mash is still the guy who proves you don't need magic to crush your enemies, just absurdly huge biceps. While everyone else is casting fancy spells, Mash just flexes, punches, and somehow wins every fight with pure brute force. The comedy comes from watching the magic users panic, while he casually destroys obstacles that should have taken a team of wizards. Season 2 cranks up the battles, the challenges, and the ridiculousness of Mash's overpowered strength, while keeping his goofy, clueless charm intact. Whether it's rival students, monsters, or just a normal day at magic school, Mash handles everything with the same straight-faced determination. Lift, punch, repeat. If you like absurd action, hilarious characters, and a hero who makes muscles look like the ultimate magic, this season delivers all of it. Spy X Family is the perfect mix of chaos, comedy, and heart. Lloyd Forger is a master spy who has to pretend to be a normal dad. You're as a deadly assassin hiding behind a sweet office lady facade. And Anya, well, she's a telepathic kid who constantly steals the spotlight with her hilarious reactions. Add Bond, the future-seeing dog, and you've got a family that's one small accident away from disaster. The fun comes from watching them try to act normal while their secret lives collide in the funniest ways. School missions, secret operations, and awkward family dinners all collide, but somehow they make it work. Spy X Family proves that even a family built on lies can have real heart, laughs, and maybe the occasional accidental victory saving the day. It's clever, adorable, and chaotic in the best possible way. Frieren, Beyond Journey's End follows Frieren, an elf mage who outlived her adventuring party and now faces a world that moves faster than she does. After defeating the Demon King, she sets out on a quiet journey, reflecting on the friendships, memories, and moments she barely understood while traveling with her companions. The beauty of the story is in its slow, thoughtful pace, showing the passage of time and how immortality shapes perspective. Adventure isn't just about battles here, it's about connection, regret, and discovering what truly matters beyond glory. Frieren meets new people, uncovers secrets of magic, and learns that even a life that seems endless can be full of meaning. It's poignant, reflective, and quietly powerful, blending fantasy with heart in a way that lingers long after each episode ends. Ninja Kamui delivers a brutal, stylish tale of vengeance. Joe Logan, a former ninja who escaped his clan, now lives a quiet life in rural America with his family. But when assassins from his past strike, murdering his wife and son, Joe is forced back into the shadows. Reborn as Ninja Kamui, he embarks on a relentless quest to dismantle the very clan that betrayed him. The series blends traditional ninja combat with futuristic technology, featuring high-tech battle suits known as Gusoku gear. With stunning animation and intense action sequences, Ninja Kamui offers a dark and immersive experience. The opening theme, Vengeance by Cold Rain, sets the tone for this high-octane series. Available for streaming on HBO Max and Hulu, Ninja Kamui is a must-watch for fans of action-packed anime. Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 takes everything fans loved and blasts it with cursed energy. First up, Gojo finally shows why people call him the strongest. Every fight feels like he's just flexing while the villains question their life choices. But just when you think he can't be stopped, boom, sealed in a box like an unwanted birthday gift. Then comes Sukuna, and let's be real, he treats Shibuya like his personal playground, casually leveling city blocks like he's playing Minecraft on creative mode. The balance between Gojo's untouchable coolness and Sukuna's pure chaos makes this season insane to watch. And Mappa animation? It's so smooth, even Sukuna would pause mid-slaughter to admire it. Season 2 isn't just hype, it's proof that Jujutsu Kaisen is running the anime world, one domain expansion at a time. Solo leveling Season 2 throws Sung Jinwoo back into the action, and this time he's beyond unstoppable. Dungeons, cleared in minutes. Bosses, deleted before they even roar. And his shadow army. They follow him like the deadliest cheer squad in anime. Every fight looks like a movie, with Jinwoo slicing through monsters while his army floods the battlefield. But it's not just about flexing power. This season dives into the truth behind his abilities, the monarchs, and how the entire world is about to get dragged into a war way bigger than anyone imagined. Hunters who once thought they were top tier suddenly look like background extras next to him. And even nations are nervous he could solo their armies if he felt like it. Season 1 showed us a grind from weakest to strongest, but Season 2 shows what happens when the strongest has no ceiling. Jinwoo isn't just overpowered, he's the definition of broken, and that's exactly why this season is a must-watch. And that's our countdown of the top 10 greatest anime. Whether you're into overpowered heroes, immortal elves, chaotic families, or just a good old-school battlefield, these shows have it all. If your favorites didn't make the list, well, blame me, not the anime. Smash that like button if you enjoyed the ride, subscribe so you don't miss the next anime adventure, and comment below with which anime you'd fight or cry with next. Thanks for watching, and remember, in anime, anything is possible, except maybe surviving without re-watching your favorites.